So stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. If you've worked on any sewing project, you're most likely aware of the time and effort required for it, and it can get frustrating. I'm talking about times when you have to wing it or follow those free sewing patterns you found online. I decided to change all that. So, to solve the problem, I've spent the last 5 years putting together a resource that is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It is my personal library of over 125 sewing patterns for mostly any project you can imagine. There are tons of sewing patterns and tutorials in this package, years of work, all compiled into one of the greatest sewing pattern databases in the world. Original and proven sewing patterns that I created and used for years to sew together hundreds of dazzling projects easily without fancy skills or expensive sewing equipment. My name is Molly McGuire, and my #1 passion is sewing. In fact, I've dedicated my entire life to it. We've written down everything we know, including all the tips and techniques from all our years of experience, to create one of the world's largest sewing resources. And today, I want to share this resource with you. I present to you Sewing Pattern Secrets, one of the largest sewing resources in the world, with over 125 step-by-step sewing patterns, detailed tutorials, and video instructions. You'll get quick access to any project in the database and choose from over 125 clothing, craft, and accessory designs. With these easy-to-make designs, you'll get access to unique ideas, patterns, and instructions to make any type of project you could possibly think of. There are patterns from women's and men's clothing to small crafts, children's clothing, and everything in between. You'll get sewing patterns that cover all levels of skill and competence, whether you're a complete beginner, an amateur, or a seasoned pro. You'll find so many exciting sewing projects that will suit your skill level. With this many patterns, you'll find a pattern for any project you desire. All our patterns include step-by-step diagrams and easy-to-follow instructions. I've spent years assembling this database of sewing projects and creating all these patterns, all to come up with this incredible collection. Sewing Pattern Secrets is the direct result of years of my work, a personal treasure trove of every kind of sewing pattern you can think of. These patterns are now yours to replicate, and that means having the freedom to make anything you want.